and later still, salt merchants from the Bronze Age to the Ottoman era risked their lives to brave the harsh, deadly still waters of the sea. It was also here, generations later, in the spring of 1947, as Palestine teetered on the verge of a new war, that 3 young Bedouin boys, their ancestors having wandered the region as nomads for time immemorial, stopped at the ancient watering hole of Rash Feshka to rest their animals. The story goes that one of the boys wandered off from the main group. Bored, he began throwing rocks into some nearby caves. When he heard the loud crash of pottery breaking, he stopped in his tracks. Clearly, one of his projectiles had made contact with some sort of an item inside the cave. A single thought entered his mind: treasure. He ran back down the cliff to tell his friends, but night was swiftly approaching. Upon investigating the next day, the boys were disappointed to find that the cave did not contain buried treasure, but a simple collection of clay pots, one of them broken with a number of ancient scrolls spilled out of it onto the cave floor. Little did they know it at the time, but those Bedouin shepherds had just made the single greatest discovery in the entire history of biblical archaeology and Jewish Second Temple period studies. It was perhaps the most famous archaeological discovery of the 20th century, and soon to become a cultural icon, famous the world over.